Andre, I'm going to be quizzing you on your Fulham teammates' FIFA stats.
All right.
Okay, looking forward to this?
I am.
Okay, good to hear. First up, according to FIFA 19, who do you think is the highest rated player overall at Fulham?
Highest rated player, I would say it's Ryan Sessegnon.
No.
No?
He, for you, is the most complete player at Fulham, is he?
Because he is was a big hype about him, and he played very well last season in the championship and now as well. So yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, FIFA 19 have someone else with a higher rating. Do you want to have another guess?
Mitrovic.
No, it's not either.
Not at all.
No.
Who is it?
Jean-Michel Seri.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Was not even in my mind. Oh,
No?
sorry, Siri.
Do you want to apologise to him?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Why was that not
Yeah.
in your mind? You just didn't think?
Yeah, I didn't have his name in my mind. I don't know, but yeah, it sounds reasonable.
Yeah, £18 million signing from Nice, of course. How big a signing was that for Fulham?
I think for Fulham was a huge signing. I was a little bit as well before the season surprised that this everything happened, but obviously he's a great player and he found a good home here, and hopefully he brings more joy to the club as well.
You came to the club in the summer. Now, Fulham were very active in the summer transfer window, spent over 100 million. Was that a big factor for you, just seeing how ambitious the club was to come in here?
One of the reasons for sure. When you come to a club and just got recently promoted, you obviously want to feel that something is happening. They bring in good quality players to have a good team, and obviously it was the reason, but not the main reason.
Okay. Next up, who is the best at shooting at Fulham?
The best at shooting in the FIFA ratings, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. That's hard. I would say me.
You say yourself? You're right. It is
Yes,
yourself.
there you
And you're
go.
happy with that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay. So for you, that is correct.
For me, it's correct. We have some good shooters, but yeah, maybe it's correct.
Do you know what I love about that is, when I asked the question, I could see you were smiling straight away. You wanted to say yourself, but you're very modest. You didn't want to say yourself.
Yeah.
80
You got me.
shooting. It's a good rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could go a little bit up maybe after this season.
Hey. Okay, we'll move on for that before you upset your teammates. Bit of an easier one, this one. Who do you think is the quickest player at the club?
The quickest player. I don't know if FIFA got this right, but I know for a fact the quickest player is Aboubakar Kamara.
Oh, is it?
Is it? Yeah, 100%. This guy
Okay.
is unbelievable fast.
They haven't gone with him, no.
Yeah.
They've gone with someone else.
Probably Ryan Sessegnon.
Yeah, they've gone with Ryan
Yeah.
Sessegnon, 86. So interestingly, you said this is 100% right. So you
Yeah.
have sprint tests and training and matches?
Yeah,
and-
we have from the games and from trainings, we have like the stats, who's the fastest, and in sprint training and in the game, like Aboubakar has like crazy speed.
One of the quickest players that you've ever played with?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Let's talk about Ryan there, because he is, according
Yeah.
to FIFA 19, the top. Ryan Sessegnon, amazing season last season. Fulham's youngest ever Premier League scorer as well. How good is Ryan Sessegnon?
He's a really good talent. Very humble as well, a quiet guy. What I like about him, and like he has lots to do, lots to develop, and he has a good heart. He wants to train. He wants to know things, and really trains hard. So he's going to have a bright future.
I always find with young players that when they do so well at a very young age, there's a lot of pressure that's put on them.
Yeah.
And that's certainly the case with Ryan after the season he had last season. How far do you think he can go in his career?
I think he can go to the highest level in football for sure. He has the qualities, and like I said, he has the mind that he wants to get better. So I think it was a very good step, because I heard the rumors and stuff to stay here and have like in his own club. He has his lobby. He can play. He can develop himself and doesn't have like too much pressure directly on him. So yeah, it was a good step, and for me, he can go very far.
Okay, next up, who is the most aggressive player at Fulham?
Most aggressive player in training and like the games, I would say Stefan Johansson, but it's probably not like that.
It's not the player that FIFA have got. He is third with 83, so he's up there.
Yeah,
There's a player with 89.
maybe Kevin McDonald.
No.
I don't have the name in my mind as well. So who is it?
The player they've gone with is Alexander Mitrovic.
Yeah, it's a good choice. It's a good choice. When when you see we are losing and whatever, he can be very aggressive.
Is he like that in the changing room? He's quite...
Not really,
No.
not really. In the change room, he's very quiet and is doing his thing. So yeah, off the pitch, he's non-aggressive at
Is he?
all.
He's very
yeah.
calm off the pitch.
Yeah, he is.
Because I look at him, you wouldn't want to mess with him. He's a very big guy, and
Yeah.
he seems quite a hard character. But he's
Yeah, for sure. But when you're private with him or whatever, like he's a very nice guy.
okay, and he's having a great season as well, isn't
For
he?
sure,
Yeah.
he's a great player.
Okay, there is one player in the Fulham squad with a 5-star weak foot. So that means FIFA believe him to be just as good with his weak foot as he is with his strong foot. Who do you think that player is? This is a tough question.
No, I
You
don't
don't have a guess?
I don't have any.
Okay. Alfie Mawson.
Alfie Mawson,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Does that surprise you?
No, when I think about it, he has a good left foot as well. I mean, he's right-footed, but he has a good left foot. Yeah, for sure. He's good with both feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, well said.
Yeah.
Clever.
Of course, of course.
I love the way you answer these questions. Who is the best at penalties at Fulham?
Best at penalties. I mean, like in our shooting range, or like the guys who are first is Mitrovic is first, so maybe it's him.
They haven't gone with Mitrovic, no.
No. Did we have a penalty this season? No.
So this is what I want to ask you. Fulham have not had a penalty this
No.
season, and you've signed a lot of players in the summer,
Yeah.
a lot of attacking players as well. So who is Fulham's penalty taker?
It's Mitro is gonna be the first
Right.
to give it a shot when we finally get one.
So he is Fulham's penalty taker this season.
Yeah, like till he misses.
Okay. And do you practice penalties in training?
Sometimes. You see, Mitro is practicing a lot before the game because obviously when it happens, he's prepared and everything. So, yeah, but not especially.
So they've not gone with Mitrovic. They've gone with another player.
Okay.
Who else do you think it could be?
Stefan Johansson.
The best at penalties at Fulham, according to FIFA 19, is Andre Schurrle.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You
I mean,
happy
maybe
with
they don't know my stats in penalty shooting. I mean, I can shoot a
Yeah.
penalty, but like my stats and like my, how do you say, the percentage I hit is like maybe 60-40 or something. I don't know.
So would you take a penalty?
Yeah,
Full
for
stop?
sure.
You would.
100%. Yeah.
But you
I like
think-
to take penalties, and I always did. And when the opportunity is there, I will shoot.
But you think there's better penalty takers at Fulham? You think Mitrovic should be higher?
Yeah, I haven't seen too many penalties from him, so I don't know exactly. But he's the first, and he should give it a try. And if something happening, I'm there. I will shoot 100%.
Okay, look forward to that.
Yeah.
Watch this space, yeah. Okay, this is an interesting one. Put these 3 players in order of dribbling ability, with the best at dribbling first. Andre Schurrle, Ryan Sessegnon, Tom Kearney.
I would say Ryan Sessegnon, myself, and Tom.
So Ryan Sessegnon first, then yourself, Tom.
Yeah.
They've gone with Ryan Sessegnon third,
Oh.
then yourself, and Tom Kearney first.
Tom first.
So the complete opposite. Yeah.
He's a dribbler. He likes to pass
Yeah.
and take the ball. Wow.
But for FIFA, out of the 3, they've gone Tom Kearney. That surprises you a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, for sure. I mean, he can dribble, Tom, and he has like good skills on the ball, but he's more a passer to me.
Big player, Tom Kearney, for Fulham, club captain. Of
Yeah.
course. Where are his main assets? You think picking the ball up,
Yeah,
short
for sure.
passing, things like that, reading the game?
Yeah, he's very quiet at the ball, and that's something that we need, especially because we want to have the ball, we want to play, and he's somebody who takes the ball and always has an open eye for his players. So, yeah, he's good on the ball, tries to pass, looks behind, his left foot is really nice.
Okay. There are 2 players who are joint strongest at Fulham. So strength. Who are they?
Okay, so Mitro 100%. He's up there, and as well, very strong.
Yes,
Kevin
Mitrovic
McDonald.
is one of them. Mitrovic is one of them.
And Kevin McDonald.
No, it's not
No.
Kevin McDonald.
It's not me, for sure.
I can confirm it's not Andre Schurrle.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, 2 players. So Mitrovic 86, one other player with 86.
That is as strong as Mitrovic.
Yes.
I mean,
There's no one as strong as
no,
Mitrovic.
no chance.
No one that you've ever
When
met.
you
is
see
as
him
strong as
lifting,
Mitrovic.
you know it's not possible.
What can he lift?
I don't know, like I do my things like here for my biceps with 10, 12 kilograms, and he is like,
Same with me, I'm the same. Yeah.
like maybe double.
Is he?
Yeah.
Right, okay. The other player, Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's quite strong. I mean, he's not like with his muscle so strong, and when you look at him, he's a skinny guy, but when you run against him, he's a strong guy. Yeah. I wouldn't. It's a little bit surprised that he's up there with Mitro, but he's a strong guy.
So if those two are to have an arm wrestle, Mitrovic wins every day of the week.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Andre, thank you for your time. Very honest with your answers.
Yeah.
Good at shooting, good at penalties. Look forward to seeing more of you this season.
Thank
Good
you.
luck for the rest of the season. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Soccer M's YouTube channel. See you soon.